Welcome to my channel. My name is Julia and I'm here in South London today. I'm going to walk from East Dulwich straight through some back roads to Peckham today. Peckham is an area where you can get bits and pieces to buy. So join me on my walk. Yeah, welcome to my channel. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you. All right, this is the area and I'm walking through East Dulwich. Um, just on Patchley Road here through East Dulwich. Well, as I go along, I'll tell you some interesting facts about the place that I know. These houses are pretty old. Construction houses in the United Kingdom can be very old. Some of these houses were built in 1881, depending on which house. But yeah, these homes can be quite old, but are renovated as time goes by. That's kind of how it works for different families to occupy them. See, I'm gonna turn here and cross over. Yeah, the pub that you're looking on just ahead of you there is actually a pub that was repurposed as a house. So that also happens a lot here in the UK. Buildings can be repurposed. So it's no longer a pub. It used to be a neighborhood pub where you could have drinks and socialize. And it was repurposed as homes for residents. Peckham is a very diverse area, very diverse. So I'm just going over the bridge. You can see this bridge here. And this is a bridge. If you look here, you can see it goes over the train lines. So it's a bridge. You can walk across it, drive across it. And the train lines run beneath to various destinations outside London included. Yeah. So I'm just having a nice Sunday walk actually. Today's Sunday. It's Sunday evening and it's a bit unsettled, the weather. We started out with a lot of rain this morning and it's quite warm because it's autumn and we're having a mini heat wave. It's all messed up, this weather. But yeah, we're still going along with it. Yeah? Yeah. So I think I feel a bit of drizzly rain now, but I got my raincoat, so I'm not worried. Yeah. Rains so much in England, you get so accustomed to it raining rather than it not raining. That's absolutely fine, but it's coming down. Yes, I'm just gonna turn here on Copplestone Road. There are a couple of churches here, yeah. Churches in England are not as. That's one church there. Yeah. Let's get my raincoat up. It's pouring now. Which is fine. Get this camera and a little bit of covering. This is another church slash community center. That's how it looks. Yeah, so I'll keep going. Try to stay as dry as possible. That's almost funny. It won't work. Yeah. Okay, rain. Keep going. I'm all covered. So I'm okay. It's good to walk. Challenge yourself. Walk along with me in the month of, for the rest of September and see how you get on. I think I'll walk for about 15 minutes today. Yeah, that should be nice. You know, keep your heart pumping, your circulation going, keep things nice and tight on your body so you're quite attractive. It's good. Love walking. And as I've said before, it's the best way to release energies and de-stress. So let's just cross over here. I think the rain is trying to come down again on us, but oh well. That's the UK for you. It's always raining more than not. Yeah. So I'm just gonna walk down this road here. Still on my way to Peckham. You can see that this is like the back of East Dulwich now going into Peckham. So it's still homes, yes, still houses, which is how the UK is kind of set out. Houses, then a high street or a couple high streets where you do your shopping, pay your bills, perhaps a bit of a post office, bank, a bit of market areas you can buy fresh fruits and food, supermarkets where you can buy other foods, freshly prepared catering, chicken shop, whatnot. It's all on. It happens. Nowadays, it's becoming more popular for businesses to try to stay open as long, because here in the UK we're restricted to laws on Sunday trade. So really, trade should start at 11 a.m. purchases and finish around about 4ish. Yeah, there's a few exceptions to that depending on the type of license you have for your shop. But on the whole, Sunday trade laws are still prevalent and I would say enforced in England. So you'll find that the shops should appear a little bit less busy on a Sunday. And of course, it's the day that some people get to not work, depending on the type of job you have, or if you can have one job, yeah. Because some people have more than one job here, or they're doing their own forms of employment that can take you to many days. So yeah, well, England can still be very traditional, but still modern. That's part of it. Yeah, you can see various houses, the construction, and how people live, yeah. As you go down, there you can see the bus running along the high street. So as I said, just around the corner and through from every residential area, you're gonna find the high street where you can sustain yourself. Yeah, the shops. So yeah. You're never too far away from a coffee shop or a chicken shop. That's England. That is the UK for you. The favourites. All right. So, here you go, another church. Interestingly enough, reminds me of Jamaica. A church, food shop. The setting. This is a very old school, actually. This one. It's on Bellenden Road. It's been here for a very long time. And it's an institution in the community. So I'm just starting down here. I've got a friend. I've got to meet up. You can see people having a nice relax, having a coffee or Sunday brunch. Sunday brunch is really popular at this time, a bit late, and also Sunday lunch, which often consists of roast meats, potatoes, veg. Yeah, that's how it goes. A lot of wine, drinking, spirit ciders. That's what happens. Yeah, that's what's normal. And it's pretty not normal to kind of do these things. Nice fruit and veg vendor. Yeah, I'm gonna cross over again. Gotta be careful on these crossovers. The road is a bit wet and slippery. So yeah, people are brunching. They're having their Sunday lunch, which is actually dinner. It's called Sunday lunch here. It's normally roast. Having a jog. It's Sunday, so it's relaxed day. It's a gallery. This is Dulwich Outdoor Gallery. Ooh. Find little gems in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, that's it. People are at the pub. Get this off of my head. All right. Cross over again, so gotta be super careful. I don't want to get knocked down. Yeah, here we go again. So now we're just on the edge of Peckham, so things become a little bit more urban in the look of it. You know, you can see a bit of urban art. Some people call it graffiti, depending on who you are. Yeah, a lot of fast food as you come into the diverse areas. You see different fast food outlets, more fast food outlets than rather in the residence where people wouldn't gravitate towards that kind of thing. You can do a bit of Pilates here if you fancy. Nah, I'm not doing no Pilates. That's why I like walking, because I'm stretching my muscles, keeping myself healthy, you know? I'm pleased with that. Cross over. Yeah, another pub. The Prince Albert. Yeah. Get your drinks, have a bit of karaoke, have some fun, socialize. It works. Yeah. It's always nice to have a walk sometimes, see what the body can do, and to stay happy and well. Wellness is everything. Yeah, you can see the style and the architecture of the homes. And as I said, as you go along, you'll find that everything looks the same, but it's different. What's that? Brick houses. So this is like a Victorian terrace style of house. That's what you call Victorian terrace. That's what you call Victorian terrace. Series of terrace houses. Yeah, very interesting. Crossing over here again. So that's a train line. So the train here would run above. It's probably the same one that we walked. The same bridge connecting through where we walked before. So you can see the train going by now. That train is headed through Peckham, right? Perhaps through to Denmark Hill. Yeah. And it will perhaps go up to places like Victoria or Elephant and Castle, that direction, Battersea, Clapham Common. That's where those trains would go. Gets you here further into London, nearer to the centre of London or to very popular interchanges. Yeah. Yeah. So this is South London. Yeah. And as I said, the UK is filled with diverse groups of people, great diversity in race, colour, creed, class, the works age. When you talk about diversity, you talk about the United Kingdom, you definitely know what you're saying. Yeah. So I'm just going to go up here. I'm almost bang in the centre of Peckham now. I could have taken a bus or a train, but I've used my preferred method of getting around nowadays. As I get older, I appreciate walking more. Look at the beautiful trees. You can see them in the middle of autumn, still holding on to their leaves. ah, or at the beginning of autumn, I should say. Most of these trees, some of these trees are evergreen trees. And evergreen trees mean the trees will hang on to their leaves. They'll stay, looking pretty alive throughout the seasons, throughout the winter, which is usually when trees lose their leaves. But these trees, I think they've selected the type of trees they want to plant. And they're obviously evergreens, quite a number of them. Some of them, though, they will lose their leaves, like you can see on the ground. A lot of leaves from trees that have started to shed their leaves, because in autumn, trees normally shed their leaves and they'll stay bare until it's time for spring again, when they bud and start to put out flowering plants. So yes, this is another interesting fact about, the weather. Now things kind of work in this climate, in this section of the world. Right. So yeah, you'll find that on a number of streets there is parking is not necessarily on a drive, and that's pretty normal. It's on the side of the road. You park your vehicle. Sometimes you have to pay to park. As you can see, that sign there, that blue sign is saying you need a permit to park from Monday to Saturday between the hours of 8:30 and 6:30 p.m. 8:30 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. So today is Sunday, so a lot of people have taken advantage of the free parking. And you can see a lot of parked vehicles here. They may not be residents. If you're a resident, sometimes they have concessions that allow you to park outside of these restricted hours on the road because you live there. Yeah. That's Peckham. So yeah, just gonna go across this area now, where I will come up to the high street. That is Peckham. And I'm gonna be doing a bit of shopping. I'm shopping for my planting, things like that. As I said, perhaps another video I had, those things are found in some areas that support the diaspora, that support the diversity, that reflects the diversity of the area. And Peckham is one famous area for that. You can get a lot of things. It's getting a bit late, so right. So this area is called Peckham Rye Lane. Peckham Rye Lane. That's where we're coming up to now. I say it's Sunday, so it's perhaps slowing down for traders, and also people are at home having their Sunday lunch, Sunday dinners. Yeah. That's pretty urban. As I said, okay, see what's going on here. So I'm just gonna end the vlog today. Here, you can see lots of stuff to buy. Not keen on these at all. Well, we're shopping.
Sorry, you got your torch on.
Oh, thank you.
No worries.
Thank you. Nice lady. Got my torch on. Let's turn that off then. Oh, I just bought one of this online and it took forever to bring it, Hair clippers. You could have bought them here. Yeah. That's a hair shop, so you get all sorts here. Right, I don't want to go in there today. So I'll end the vlog here. You can see there are various shops here actually. Banks, as I said. It's a high street. So I'm just gonna head over there, get some bits and pieces. Thank you very much for spending some time with me today. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, K Jadal Mobile TV. All right. Cheers.